What is going on, everybody? I'm AJ, and today we're going to continue our Rake with Rails tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be going over how to call functions from other tasks, and basically that's all I'm going to do. And possible other ways to execute Rake commands in your tasks, which is very similar. We start off where we left off in part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, please click the link below. Now, what we're going to do here is, you see I have a task populate and I have a task destroy. Destroy deletes all the persons, populate creates 10 persons. What if I always wanted to call destroy before I called populate? Obviously, I could move the code over to the method, but also something that I can do in Rake is I can use callbacks. And the way I can use callbacks is that if I give this environment variable a method, if I make this environment variable a method, and then I include it in an array with destroy, what's happening is the environment symbol right here is simply setting up our Rails environment. So it is calling a function. And now if I tell it to destroy, it is going to look for the destroy function. And I added destroy to say puts deleted to show us that destroy is getting called. If I save this and then run this command in the terminal, I can see that delete got printed out to the console. So what is happening is that before populate is run, destroy and environment are getting called in our array. And we can add in multiple symbols that refer to our task name, destroy, and destroy to make sure all these things run before we can populate. So in this case, I'm saying before I populate the database, I want to make sure my database is wiped clean, so I have a clean slate. Pretty cool and pretty easy. And this way I can use the destroy method in other tasks. Something else another way to run Rake tasks is I can simply use the Rake class that has a subclass of task, and what I can do is you can just tell it what you want to run. So I can tell it to run db destroy, and then I can tell it to call that task, and then I also have to tell it to execute this. Do not forget that. And if I do that, and simply get rid of the callback to destroy, and then run rake db populate, you see I get the same result. I get that delete printed out. So that is pretty cool and does a lot for Rake. Also enjoy that you can do is that you can add shell commands in your Rake task in case you wanted to create a Rake task that deleted some certain files or created a certain number of files. You can do that, and you can do that with the sh command. The sh command, and then give it a string of the terminal command you want to run. So let's say we wanted to have it print out ls. We could do that, and then I could run my rake db populate, and I can see I got deleted, and then I got a printout of my the list, ls stands for list, of my directory structure, my directory files. So that's pretty cool. You could see the power of this. Maybe you could do touch a.text or create a certain number of files. Maybe this way you could do HTML generation or something like that. It's pretty cool. You could CD in the certain files. I like it a lot. And you never know what the future holds. And you can make it check for certain things. You can run whatever terminal commands you can run. You can make automated with Ruby. And I really like that a lot. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like. Let's try to get 15 likes. And hooray for making 2 videos. Have the best day of your life, guys.